Want to make your designs more interactive without learning motion design? In this video, I will show how I animated custom icon using a tool called Face and brought it into my website in just few clicks. You will see how to go from static icon in Figma to smooth light wave animation with zero effort, no complex tool, no code, just a simple tool. You will want to use it right away. Let's dive in. Face is a great animation tool that you can use as a product designer to create simple animations. And the great thing about that it's very easy to use animations here, although you're not an expert in creating animation. I will show you the tool, the main functions, and the animation I created with it for my landing page, for my course, AI for product designer. Let's move one moment to Figma. Here in Figma, you can see the landing page I created for my AI course for product designers. We have a hero and different sections. You can see here also the pricing section and at the end the FAQ. But I will focus in one part of this page. Let's go up. Specifically, I will show this card that instead of have a static icon, I created an icon with animation that is a little bit more engaged. So let's see the final result because I believe it's something that you want to see how it's look. So this is the page, as you can see here. And if I go down a little bit, you will see here the animation. I will make a zoom in. So now with this close-up, you can see better the animation I created with Face in a very easy way. And then I export it to Lottie file. So let's back one moment to the Figma file and I will show you first how you can export from Figma to Face in very easy way. So let's go to Figma. So I'm now in Figma and here you can see the frame I want to import to Face. And this frame includes all these parts, as you can see here, the stars, the check, the lines, and also the structure of the document icon. So I select the frame with all the elements, click on the menu, click on Face Export. Now I click on export to Face and then it will export the frame to Face and open the Face interface. So I click here, it's automatically opened a Face project and then I can start iterate and add the animation. I will go now to another file when I added all the animation, explain you about the interface and about the animation track. So let's move to this file. And one more thing before we continue, if you search for the link to Face, I will put it in the description. Now let's back. You can see this file here and here's the Face interface. As you can see here, it's very clean and easy to use interface, very close to the design tools we use today. So it's very easy to understand where are all the tools in this interface. But let's go part by part and I will show you it. Here on the top, you have the main tool like the cursor. Let's click here. You have scale. From here, you can add shapes. Here you have the pen tool, text. If you want to add an asset, you can click here and add it. You have here the hand one. And if you want to add a comment, you can click here and add a comment, something like that. As you can see here, I have all the layers I imported from Figma. But for making animation, I will switch on this switch. And here we have the track with all the animations. So in a case you want to edit the vector, just switch this off, select a vector from here. And here on the right menu, you have all the inputs to edit the vector. But let's focus one moment on the animation. I switch on the animation here. And here, as you can see, let's take the track to the start. We have all the interactions of the animations. In this icon, I just use fade in and fade out. Let's see one moment all the interaction. I click here on play. As you can see, you have the play button when you can click and see the animation in a very easy way. And from here, you can play with the velocity of the animation. In that case, I play with fade in and fade out. Here I have the check one. If I go to the end, you see this is the check one. If I have the star full, you can see it here. It's that one. The star empty, it's that one. And the lines when we start the animation. So from here, you can play with the interactions of the elements in the interface. So once you select an element here, from the right panel, you will be able to play with its interactions. I can play with the position, transform. In my case, I played with the opacity. So as you can see here, if I click in that point, the opacity is 0. And if I click here, the opacity is 100. So let's take the track to the start point. As you can see here, I start with opacity 0, and here there is 100%. So that means that when I move with the track from 0 to 100, it will make fade in. You can see it here. And then if I click here, you will see that it's 0. In that point, we are in 100. In that point, 0. So it will move from 100% to 0, and you will see how it is shaded out. You can see it here. I use these interactions for all this icon. So if I click here on the star full, you will see that here it's in 0, here it's in 10% if I click on that, and here it's in 100%. So you can see the animation now. I move from 0 to 10%. You can see it very, very, very soft. And then I move to 100%, as you can see here. And I did this for all the icon interactions. Now I can play with that more, improve it, but in my case, I think it's okay now, and I can add it to my website. So now I click on export, as you can see it here. And now when I click on that, I have many options to export the file. Let's pause this one moment. First of all, you can give the file a name. You can select the format. You have 4 options to select, from GIF, MP3, Lottie.JSON or .Lottie. You can select the speed if you want, as you can see here, the format rate, you can see here, when it will start and finish. And when you click here, it will export the file. So in that case, I selected Lottie.JSON, I export that, and now after export, I can add it to my website. So let's back one moment to my website. This is my website, and here if I go a little bit down, you can see it here. I make zoom in. This is the animation I created with face, and now it's in my website. So without not a lot how animation tool works, I was able to create this icon with the animation and add it to my website. So we can see how it's easy to create an animation in face and then export it and use it on your website or product. Alright, that is all for this video. As you can see, face make animation is super easy, so go ahead and give it a try yourself. Before you go, I love to hear from you. How do you use animation in your design work? And what is your biggest challenge when working with animation? Drop a comment below. I'm always curious to hear your take. Don't forget to like, subscribe. See you in the next video. Take care.